Hey, Tony and Ashley. Sorry it's so late in the week. It's actually Saturday night here about 6:20. Been a crazy week, but as you can see, lots of used sheetrock. So that means exciting things have happened. So let's go ahead and jump on in here and take a look. So they have actually got quite a bit of the sheetrock done in the home this week. So now we're really starting to see the shape of all of this area in here really start to come together, really get the feel of the home. This is super exciting. Just those arches are so amazing. That grand 11-foot ceiling in there, and just the entry. Can't wait to see this with wood floors. It's really starting to come together. Here we'll kind of walk the house a little bit. Here's the front bedroom. Kind of get a good idea of what that barn ceiling is going to look like. So very cool. Here's your closet. Sorry it's getting dark, man. It's kind of getting dark early. Let me get my flashlight out real quick, and then we can maybe get a little bit better of a point of view in here. So this is your bathroom. That's where they're gonna throw the tile up, but yeah, it's looking really cool. Now I don't know what's going on here, and why they haven't put the sheetrock on in the lower half of this room, but obviously they didn't get that completely finished up. Let's take a look. Here's your closet in here. So we'll find out. I'll ask Eric about what's going on there, which they may have just stopped for the day and that's where they stopped. But yeah, here's your little, this is the second entry. This is a really super fancy house. You guys have not only one entry but two entryways. And then we'll cut off here on the hallway. There's your laundry area. Yeah, pretty cool. And here's the third bedroom. It's just weird how much it totally changes the way this feels in here once you get that sheetrock on. Looks like they haven't started on the garage yet, but here's your second bathroom. Looks real good. Get back here and give you guys a little look. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna get on the garage, I guess maybe Monday, maybe tomorrow, depends on weather and if they're working tomorrow and all that stuff. And then here is your great room. Man, it looks awesome. So I guess they did maybe just stop a little bit early. May want to know what's going on here with this. I don't know. I'm going to make a note of that and check with Eric on what's going on with that stud right there. We don't want that to get covered up in the wall. Obviously something's going on there. But yeah, here's the study. It's going to be your view from sitting from your desk looking out. And then of course the huge great room. Man, this is, once you start seeing that sheetrock on the wall, it just really starts to make sense on how huge of a room this really is. So cool. And how tall these ceilings are. Those 11-foot ceilings are no joke. We'll go ahead and take a look. Looks like this is about where they kind of stopped for the day. So when we get back in next week, they'll probably have all of this done for sure. Yeah, nothing really new back here. I guess they did start up here on the ceiling and these areas. Your water closet. And your actual master closet. Pretty cool. Go ahead and walk upstairs and take a look. So it looks like they got all this done up here. And then here's just a little kind of look from the stairs. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, oh man, this is so cool. Love this room and this area. So yeah, you've got all your pre-wires sitting in the right place. There's your Smurf pipe. Awesome. Looks really cool up here. And then they got this hallway here done. And your little closet in this bathroom. There you go. Looks very cool. Just kind of, I don't think anything's happened up here since they put in. I guess they've sealed in all of your switches and got all this thermoply fixed up here. But since we looked at these, looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go walk the back just to make sure there has been nothing more done. Oh, our back door is blocked. Huh. I don't think there's been anything out there. Well, anyways, guys, looks like they got a lot done, and hope you guys had a good week. And holler at me if you need me, and we'll talk to you soon.